Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Another chance for these prospects to show what they're made of as we creep closer to draft day. First pitch is just around the corner. The left fielder getting ready to hit. Hammered down the line for a base hit. Around second on his way to third. And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate. The tag, safe, and they've taken the lead, 1-0. Jack Fodor digs in now. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
And some cutting action, but misses down low. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Foul ball there. Now the payoff pitch.
Nice rip, big dog.
And a base hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. The run will score. It's 2-0. And stepping in, the speedy Jarrett Enos. Dunks one into left. Man on at first. And here's the first baseman, Roger Nava. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fly ball left field. The left fielder under it. One away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. So one gone with the bases loaded here. The left fielder, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Bash down the right side, but foul. Brings it in for the out. Runners tag up from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. 4-2 now. We head back to the top of the order. And now, Jarrett Enos. Lifted in the air to left. The left fielder under it. And that'll do it. They pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors. 1 runner left on base. We're at the end of 2. Davis Turnwall now at the plate. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Safe. It's 5-5. All knotted up. 2 down and a runner at second base. And now the right fielder, Jarrett Enos. 1-2 pitch. And this one lifted to left. It's carrying. Makes the grab. That'll end the inning after a lot of runs across. One out and 2 on. The left fielder will hit next. And that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. He'll score 2. Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jack Fodor, 1 for 2.
Hey. 0-1.
Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. And a base hit right there. And that's a one-out single. Reed Steiner digs in now. Breaking ball through there for a strike. In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. That one well upstairs. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swing and a rocket. This one might have the distance, and that one becomes property of the beast. That's gotta feel good. A 3-run home run, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 10-8. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That's easy power. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The left fielder, the next to hit. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely. And it's now a 6-run lead. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Manuel Colon gives way. And the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. A new arm into the game, the righty, Adam Gordon, comes in with the team trailing by a bunch. Got to try to keep it where it is. So up next, Jack Fodor. And that's off the inside edge.
Inside.
That fastball drilled the hitter, and they're all loaded up. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Reed Steiner. He's already homered in this ball game. There's a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Here comes the 0-1. And fires in a heater at 95.
No ball,
Not sure
strikes.
he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. 0-2, here's the pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, held up. And now the 1-2. Wallops this one out towards right center. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. And they now lead by 9. The left fielder getting ready to hit. He's 3 for 3 with a couple of doubles and a single. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Back here in the desert, we're in the bottom of the 6th. And now at the plate, Salvador Hernandez. Hit hard on a line. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. William Norden now at the plate. Now here's the 0-2. Base hit. Coming around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, it makes sense. You're going to try to score on the two-out hit to the outfield, but great execution with the relay home. That had to be nearly perfect, even to be close, and it was just that. Inning's over. Two away and a runner at first. The left fielder will hit next. That one fouled off. Ripped into the outfield. That's a base hit. Lead runners around second, and now runners on the corners with two away. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Fodor.
0-1's the count.
Oh my, right to the backstop. And now a single could score two. Runners on base with three already in to score. Here in the top half of the seventh. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the third out, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. 2 outs, runners at first and second, and now the center fielder, Kurt Stiles. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch, and that's that. Number 10 really stood out in this win. Drove in a lot of runs for them. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft. And the next batter, the left fielder, number 10. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Get down, get out!
And a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Botches it. Runner around third. Scores easily. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now the right fielder, Jack Fodor. The pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in. One away. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Runner at third, one away. Stepping in, Reed Steiner.
The count is full.
Rolls away a little bit, and a fine job keeping it close right there. Line drive for a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Two away and a runner at first. The left fielder now at the plate. A triple and an RBI the first time up. This one is labeled. Dives but can't make the catch. Round second headed for third. And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate. The tag safe. And they've taken the lead 3-2. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Jack Fodor will hit next. Now here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. And it gets by. And now the center fielder, Reed Steiner. Runners at the corner posts with two away. On the ground to third, Chavez. That ends the inning. Two runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. We've played 2 innings. And now, the left fielder, number 10. Swing and a drive. It's off the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. And they lead by 2 now. One out, runner at second base. Jack Fodor digs in now.
Two balls, two strikes.
This one's in the dirt. Two now. And he grounds it to the right side. Ricks takes it to first for the out. Now at the plate, Reed Steiner. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. On the and that's the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We've played 4 full, 4-2. The left fielder getting ready to hit. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. A laser into the outfield. And there's 1 down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Now, the left fielder, number 10. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner turns at second. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. Now up, Jack Fodor. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Right through there for a strike. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Slider misses away. That one misses, and it's 3-2. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And they're all loaded up.
The ball. Take your base.
The batter now, Reed Steiner. 0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in. Now a long throw home. The tag not in time, and the run scores. And they take a 3-run lead. So digging in, Milt Kruger. Skied to left, and this should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.
With the 28th pick in the 4th round, the Minnesota Twins select the left fielder from the East region.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another high school player who has had a lot of scouts watching him throughout the spring and summer. What do you take away from this pick, Harold? What do you think of this kid? Well,